Hello and welcome to Verbling. I'm teacher Oakley. And for the next hour, we are going to be looking at some interesting, slightly odd vocabulary words. Specifically, we're going to be looking at rhyming compound words. Now, compound words are combination words, words which are made up of two separate words, like air, plane, airplane, or baseball. Uh, okay, in today's class, we'll be looking at compound nouns that have rhyming front and back words. So the first word and the second word rhyme. Means they have a similar ending, vowel sound and ending. That's a rhyme in English. It will become very obvious if you don't understand rhymes once we get started with the lesson. I think it will become quite obvious. As with all compound nouns, since slightly to combine this with another aspect of English, compound nouns will have primary stress on the first word and what's called secondary stress on the second word. Fully pronounced vowel sounds, but the first word will be high. Air, second word, plane, airplane. We have a quick drop. So we can practice that as well as we're looking at my list of rhyming words. What we're going to do, I'm going to share a worksheet with you. And the worksheet actually has the first word of the compound noun, and your job will be to guess the second word in the compound noun, which rhymes. Some of these you may know, they may be pretty simple, and some of them are, I guarantee, you probably will never have heard of before. Okay, hello Heidi. Hi.
Hello, nice to see you again. Maybe neighbor is cooking something with garlic. I hate this smell.
Really?
I hate it.
I totally love the smell of garlic.
The garlic smell?
I love it.
Neighbors?
Makes me salivate. Yes.
I hate it.
The one I can't since we're sharing, I will share with you the one that I can't smell, which they cook all the time here in the Philippines, where I live, is when they cook the dried fish. That is.
You like that?
Dried fish? Oh, it's okay to eat, but the smell when it's cooking, it stays for like 4 hours. It doesn't go away.
If someone asks me which food do you dislike, I always say garlic.
Oh, I love garlic. I can't get enough.
I hate it.
Put extra garlic in everything. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we've had another student join us, and so I would like to welcome Javier. Hello, Javier.
Hello, Oakley. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Great. Terrific. Glad to hear it. Okay. Let's get started with our lesson here. If anybody would like to join us out there in Verbling, come on in. Plenty of room in the class. Don't worry about being late or anything like that. Just come right on in and you can give this a shot as well. We are going to be learning vocabulary. This is kind of peculiar vocabulary because these are compound nouns. Words like airplane, baseball, doorknob, notebook, made up of two words. The interesting things about these two words is they're going to rhyme. Heidi, can you guess the first one? We'll try to guess them. You guys will try to guess them. Based on, you already have the first word, and you have the definition. See if you can guess the word, and then maybe we'll try to use it in a sentence so you really get an idea. Airy.
Airy, what? Dedicate or lovely? Not based on reality. Not fairy.
Yes, fairy.
Oh, really?
That is correct. That is completely correct. Very good. Airy Fairy.
Fairy. Oh, fairy.
Exactly. Airy Fairy. Okay. It's often used co-located with maybe ideas,
Mm.
or maybe with things like clothing, the delicate or lovely part, or not based on reality, like ideas or notions. All right. You want to try to use it in a sentence?
I like when I was a child. My mother used to read fairy tales.
Okay. Fairy tales, but the word is airy fairy. Okay, I'll give you an example sentence that might be very typical. I don't know where he gets his airy fairy ideas about traveling to Mars.
Airy fairy. We need to connect both.
Yeah, they're connected. These are compounds.
Oh.
Compound.
Okay. I'm keeping an airy fairy clothes. I need to make some clothes for some celebration.
Yes. All right. That's the idea. Lacy clothes, delicate designs, and like that. Okay. Next one, definitely kind of a British one. Javier. Again, two words that rhyme, like airy, fairy. RG, what? The meaning, commotion and argument.
Good.
A fight.
Fight. RG.
And you can see how many dashes is how many letters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The same, RG Fairy. No.
Argy fargy. No.
RG Fairy. RG.
If you don't know, maybe you'll never know. Again, 5 letters.
Yeah. Can you give me a clue? One letter. I can guess.
Well, if I give you the letter, the first letter, then you know the clue because it's going to rhyme. So there it is. Whoops.
RG Barry. No, I don't know.
You just said it, actually.
Bargy.
Archie Bargy.
Bargy.
Archie Bargy. That's it. Okay, very British. Kind of British slangy a little bit. Okay. Now, usually this is a commotion, an argument, a fight with a lot of people. Not just 2 people having a fight. So, Javier, you want to try to use this in a sentence?
After the argy-bargy between the supporters, they went home.
Okay, they won't come. Okay, argy-bargy of supporters, like football supporters, hooligans. Yeah, that's exactly where you would see this. All right, the hooligans started an argy-bargy in the street after the game. Yep, actually, that would very much co-locate with exactly that idea. So great. Okay, I think the clue's too good for this next one, Heidi.
Artsy fussy.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Can you try to use it in a sentence?
No, he's living artsy fussy house.
Artsy fartsy house. Oh, well, okay. It's used quite sarcastically, usually. people would use this in a sarcastic way. Well, isn't your house just ever so artsy fartsy? Whoa. Okay. Pretentiously artistic. Do you know what pretentious means,
Yeah.
Heidi?
Highly self-esteem.
Yeah, being artistic, trying to impress people with how, if you're pretentious, you're trying to impress people with how wonderful and cultural you are. If you have a lot of artsy fartsy decor in your house. Okay, Javier, next one. Band. What? You might know this one.
Which musical ensembles perform? Band. Band. Band stage.
5 letters.
5 letters. Band. Perform. Band.
If you're really old, like me, you will remember there used to be a famous American television show called American Band Blank.
I'm 30 years old, so I don't know if.
No, you're not old enough. Yeah, forget it. You're not going to remember. It was hosted by Dick Clark, of all people.
Band.
Okay, the place where the musicians play.
Stage.
Well, it's stage, yeah. Okay. Maybe if in a park, for example, it's a bandstand.
Bandbank.
Bandstand.
Bandstand.
That's it. Bandstand. Okay. It's just the name of the stage. Especially a stage, for example, in a park, like in an outdoor park where a band might perform in the summer, or a temporary kind of stage would be called a bandstand. Or a temporary stage for a politician would be called a bandstand. In fact, we can use this term if the politician is bandstanding. He's basically kind of pretentiously drawing attention to himself, making himself the center of attention. Bandstanding. Okay. All right. So it's just an object. Get up on the bandstand and play. For example. All right. Heidi, I bet you know this one. A gambling game.
Blackjack.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really?
Of course. It rhymes. Ack, blackjack. That's rhyming in English is having the same last vowel sound and whatever combination of consonants. So band, stand, blackjack. That's it. Okay, can you use it in a sentence?
My friend stick into blackjack.
He what to blackjack?
He sticks into blackjack in the casino.
He sticks into blackjack? I don't.
Addicted.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that would be better. That would be clearer. If you stick to something, we didn't say I stick to smoking. You know, I would say I'm addicted to smoking. I wouldn't say I stick to it. You stick to an idea. If you want to stay with your idea and not change your idea, you stick to it. Okay, but you don't stick to an activity or a habit. Okay. You might stick to an activity like, okay, you're practicing karate, but you're not very good. I might tell you, well, stick to it. Stay with it. Stick to it. You'll improve eventually. Okay. Interestingly, your choice of words there, Heidi, if you actually play the game of blackjack,
Yes.
if you want another card, you say hit me. If you don't want any more cards, you say stick.
Ah, holy.
Strangely enough, okay. Javier, let's see what you know about music. A style of playing the blues. Boogie.
Boogie. Woogie.
You got it. All right. You know how
Mhm.
to boogie woogie?
No, I heard about this, but I don't know, just one song or something like that. But I'm not really into jazz, into blues. Sorry.
Blues. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a great song. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie blues.
Mm,
Yeah. Mama say a prayer for me. You think I'm dying? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anyway, great song. Boogie woogie. Great dancing music, Javier. Okay, we've got a new student. I'm probably scaring off already in class. Let me welcome Aldona. Hello, Aldona.
Uh, Hello, Oakley. Hello,
Hello, how are
class.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. I hope you too.
Oh, yeah, always. Okay, we're looking at interesting rhyming compound words where the first word of the compound noun or adjective or verb, they're different forms, but anyway, the first word will rhyme with the second word. Okay, so we're trying to guess them first based on the information we have and then maybe use them in a
Mm-hmm.
sentence. So, all right, the word starts with brain. The meaning is the emigration of talented people. What is it called? 5 letters.
I would say brain flow, but not.
No, it rhymes with brain.
Mm. Can you give me one letter, at least?
Okay, well, it kind of gives it away, but okay.
Okay. Drainage, brain, no brain,
Yeah,
brain,
that's it. I think you said it.
brain. Drainage? No, no.
Not drainage,
Too many letters.
brain, brain, drain. This is what rhyming is in English,
Mm-hmm.
okay? When you
Yes,
have
yes, yes.
the last vowel sounds. Ain, brain, drain.
What was the meaning the brain gain?
Brain gain?
Yes,
Should be.
come
You
in,
know,
come in the brain.
that's interesting. I've never heard that. It seems like it very much should be the opposite. It makes absolute sense to me, but I've never heard it. I have heard brain drain a lot.
Brain drain, the losing of talented people, but gaining the brain gain.
It makes sense, yeah. Aldona, can you use brain drain in a sentence so I can see if you got the meaning?
Okay. Unfortunately, rich country suffer brain drain. I don't know in their. Mm, okay, rich countries suffer brain drain to the poorer countries.
Okay, although I might disagree with that. It's usually poor countries that suffer brain drain because they can't make enough money being a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or a scientist. So they go to a country like in Europe or America or Japan or Korea so they can make more money. So
Hmm.
usually that's the flow of brain drain from poor countries to rich countries. Uh, yeah, it's all money. It's all about money. Okay, Heidi, next one. Chick what? A movie suitable for women of all ages.
No, chick sick.
Chick sick? No. At least you're rhyming now. You got the rhyming thing down. Think of a slang word for movie.
Movie,
Yeah.
movie slang. No, I don't know.
No? Javier or Aldona? Have
I
any
know.
idea?
It's a chick flick.
Chick flick. That's it.
Mhm.
A chick flick. Yeah, my wife made me go to a chick flick last weekend. Like that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, really. Actually. Okay. You guys, I'm sure you know what a chick flick is. It's a drama. You're supposed to cry at the end. Um, okay, Titanic, world's all-time chick flick. There you go. Okay, Javier. Chop
Oh,
what?
well, strip a card for sellable card. Chop, chop, chop.
Okay,
No,
chop
chop.
shop. You're exactly correct.
Ah,
That's
really?
it. Yes, really. A chop shop. Very commonly used name in English speaking. The thief steals the car and then they take the car all apart or they alter the car, whatever. So they can sell the parts or they can resell the car because it looks completely different. Repaint it, all of that. Okay. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, the police found a chop shop near the police station.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty clear. Got it. Okay, Aldona, next one. Pretentious nonsense.
I have no idea. Clap up.
Clap app? No. Anybody else? Heidi? Have you heard this one?
No,
No. Javier? No.
no, no. Clap, clap,
Okay.
clap, clap.
Claptrap. Okay. Ridiculous nonsense. You would hear somebody would use this word to be very denigrating or derogatory, like saying, "What a load of nonsense." That's complete nonsense. You don't know what you're talking about. That is a load of claptrap. That's just a whole bunch of claptrap. That's nothing but claptrap. Okay, to say something that is nonsense. It's just stupid. They don't believe it. They disagree strongly with your opinion, argumentatively with your opinion. Uh, okay. Heidi, I'm sure you can get this one,
Cookbook.
of course. I'm sure you can use it in a sentence as well.
When I traveled in Paris, I bought a cookbook, but I can't read. I can't read.
That's classic. Okay. Which one? Do you know which one? I actually also have a cookbook in French, written in French. I'm not joking. Do you know? Do you remember the name of it?
No, I forgot.
Okay. All
Very,
right.
very new
Okay. All right.
on my book
That's
shelf.
classic. That's a classic right there. Okay, now this one, every American human being knows this phrase, but nobody from other countries does. Javier, can you prove me wrong?
I mean, yeah. So, what is the fun of the Grateful Dead rock band? That band? I don't know. That band? No.
Rhyming. You can at least rhyme for me. What rhymes with dead?
That
Fred, bed, said, wed, sled. No, not. No idea?
idea. No idea. No.
No idea. All right.
Oh.
Can anyone else in the class? Does anyone know the answer? No. I knew it. This is one of those words that it's Americana, American culture. Guarantee you every American above the age of 10 knows this. The Grateful Dead is a rock band that is not very well known, a little bit in Europe, but not really known worldwide, but really adored and loved in the United States. They would sell out. They sold out every show for 30 years, and they would do like 50 shows a year. They never didn't sell out. A fan is called a deadhead. Deadheads would typically smell like patchouli. They would be wearing tie-dyed T-shirts and maybe blue jeans with holes in the knees. And they would talk to you like, hey, man, have you seen the band? They're rocking. Okay. All right. I love the Deadheads. They're awesome. Okay, we've had another student join the class. Hussein, hello. Welcome.
Hello, thank you so much. Hello.
Hello, hello. I'll put you in the order in just a moment here, okay? I'm gonna come right back to you after I talk to Aldona. All right. Dizzy what?
Any drug and pill form. Dizzy busy, dizzy peasy, dizzy
Dizzy
measy.
busy?
I don't know.
Dizzy gizzy? Dizzy jizzy?
Dizzy peasy.
No idea?
No.
Okay. This is slang. Definitely much more British. I rarely hear them. I have heard Americans say this, but very rarely. Usually very British. Does anybody have an idea? Another word for drugs in a pill form, such as a Valium or something. It's a dizzy wizzy. Oh no, okay. Well, Aldona, can you try to use it in a sentence?
Okay, I'll try. As I'm not drug addict, I don't think I would take any dizzy wizzy in any kind of form.
That's pretty good. All right, that's good. Oh, I can't take a dizzy wizzy. Usually when it's negative, you would use this. Oh, I can't take one of those dizzy wizzies. I'll be asleep in 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's very good. Okay, Hussein.
Yeah.
All right, rhyming compound nouns. They rhyme. Cook, book. It rhymes. The same vowel sound and ending consonants. Dead, head. Dizzy, wizzy. Okay, here's yours. Can you guess the second word of the compound? What?
Cream.
Dream cream? No, it rhymes. Nice try. The American basketball team, the first time they allowed professional players to play in the Olympics, this was their name, their nickname, I guess. Yeah. It wasn't Dream Cream. Can you guess, Hussein?
Team?
Yeah, that's it. The answer's right in front of you there. A team of ideal composition. All right. A dream team. The perfect team. All stars is a dream team. Okay. And the next one's kind of funny. Heidi, back to you. Okay. Heidi?
Yeah.
Drinky what? Surreptitious or bashful. Bashful, shy. Bashful means shy. Reference to alcohol or an alcoholic drink.
No, I don't know.
Let's have a little drinky. Okay. When you're shy or you're a little bit ashamed or you feel self-conscious, asking for an alcoholic drink, you might use this term. All right. Heidi, can you use it in a sentence? No. So like this. Well, okay. Occasionally, I might have a little drinky winky before dinner, like that. You're a little bit shy about saying an alcoholic drink. All right. Next one, Javier. Fine, wonderful. How do you feel, Javier?
Is she? Ah, no, I know that. Ducky, Ducky, Ducky Lucky, Ducky Lucky,
Ducky
Lucky.
Lucky? I think that's a storybook character. Ducky what? I think you got it.
No, Ducky. Wookie.
Ducky Wucky.
Wucky.
Yeah. The vowel sound in these rhyming compounds, the vowel sound will be exactly the same. Ducky Wucky. Okay. Notice the similarity between Dizzy Wizzy, Drinky Winky, Ducky Wucky. It's kind of, when you use that W rhyming sound in a second compound, it's kind of cutesy. You're being cute. Like little girl cute, or you're being a little surreptitious or bashful. It's very common. We also, it's more British, but sometimes Americans say it. We also sometimes just say Ducky. How are you doing? Sometimes just Ducky. I'm just Ducky. Thank you. That's basically shortened of form of Ducky Wucky. I'm just Ducky. Okay. All right. Ducky Wucky. So we use these W things to be kind of cute, I guess. Drinky Winky, you might say. Another way we're kind of cute. Drinky Poo. If we add this E-poo, like this. Drinky Poo. Whoops. I have a little Drinky Poo. It's being kind of cutesy. Maybe even annoyingly cutesy, but okay. Next one's fairly common. Aldona, you might know this one.
Yes, it's easy peasy, not?
Yes, it is. That's correct. All right. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, this class unfortunately is not an easy peasy.
Funny. Okay. Yeah, many of these, if you don't know them, you won't know them. But also, I'm trying to introduce you to the whole idea of rhyming. Okay. Hussein. Next one. A minor
Fender,
automobile accident. Yeah.
Fender, Tender.
Fender Fender? No, that's not it.
Okay. Fender. Gender.
Fender Gender. Yeah, you're trying to think of those rhyming words. I'll give you credit for that, but no, that's not quite it.
Render.
Render, Fender Render. No, you're getting really close. No. I'll give you the letter. There you go.
Fender Bender.
Fender Bender. Okay. You want to try to use it in a sentence?
I don't know.
Okay.
I ran into a fender bender accident.
No, it would be like this. I got into a little fender bender on my way to work today. That would be understood that it was a minor accident, an inconvenience. Nobody was hurt. Minor damage, $100, $200 of damage. Just caused an inconvenience. You had to stop and exchange information, insurance information. Maybe fill out a police report or something. Okay. Like that. Heidi.
Yes, I don't know.
Oh, fiddle. Oh, fiddle. Oh, fiddle. Okay, this one doesn't exactly rhyme. Maybe this one shouldn't be in here. This is a trick. A trick. But it's alliterative, but it doesn't exactly rhyme. This is a trick. Oh, fiddle faddle. Okay. All right, to fuss with something. You know what to fuss means?
Yeah.
With something. Kind of play with it, take extra time with it. All right. You fiddle with something, same idea. You you fiddle with something, you just make slight adjustments to it. This is actually, I have heard this many times as an expletive. Like my grandmother, who is very religious and would never use a curse word, would say this as a curse word. Oh, fiddle faddle. I burnt my finger. Like that. Instead of using a curse word. All right. Next one. Javier. Fight what?
Fight. Debe ser un boxing. Fight.
Okay, that rhymes.
Fight right.
No. I'll give you a clue. The answer's in the definition. Televised evening boxing bout.
Fight.
I'll help you out. What's a synonym for evening, which rhymes with fight?
Fight night.
There you go. Fight night. Yeah, they used to be in the United States. They would have fights, boxing fights on a specific night. And where I now live in the Philippines, Sunday night, there are always boxing matches on Sundays. Here, it's fight night. Okay. Okay, let's. Here's another cultural one. Aldona.
Flower. The hippie festival of the 60s. I have no idea, but I will try to get something. Flower. Mauer power.
Exactly. That's it.
See? Oh my. Flower.
Flower power. The iconic image of flower power was the hippie girl, the kind of 60s dressed, long-haired hippie girl, sticking a flower into the barrel of the soldier's rifle. That's basically the iconic image behind this idea. Do you remember that picture?
Yes, I remember that picture.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a boy, but I didn't know it was a girl.
I don't know. Now I have to look at it again because now I don't remember. You might be right. I could be wrong. I don't really remember. Okay. The next one is very interesting. Hussein, come back. All right. Heidi. Playing footsie. First of all, Heidi, what does it mean if you're playing footsie with somebody? It has two meanings, actually. Do you have any idea? Heidi, are you there? Hello? Am I here? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. It takes me, it's like 2 minutes before I realize I have disappeared when I've lost connection before, so I never know. Heidi, are you there? Okay. I'll pass it on to Javier. Javier, do you have any idea what this phrase "to play footsie" means?
Play footsie.
Play footsie with someone. You play footsie with someone.
Play dirty with someone.
It has two meanings, and I'll start with the physical meaning. It has a physical meaning and an abstract meaning, as so much of English does. Okay, physically, if I'm at a dinner and there's a beautiful girl across the table from me, I may take off my shoes and actually rub my foot with her foot. Woohoo! It's kind of foreplay of physical nature. Okay. However, if for example, I am the vice president of a company, and I'm the president of ABC company, and I'm playing footsie with the chairman of the board of CDE company. All right, I am kind of giving him the idea. I'm maybe golfing with him on the weekend, talking to him about things, maybe giving him the idea that I want to switch sides and join his company. Or maybe even I will pass along company secrets. Or I'm up to something secret. I'm being really nice to him. Okay, in kind of a more abstract, same kind of idea, a little foreplay, basically. Maybe business foreplay. All right, playing footsie with somebody. So, okay, as in courting business favors. You're looking for a business favor. So here you go. Javier, any idea what this might be? More. Think about the cutesy things.
About, sorry?
Think about the cutesy things like Drinky Winky and Wizzy Wizzy.
Footsie. I don't know.
Well, all these cutesy ones start with W. All right. So there it is. Footsie Wootsy. I think he's playing a little footsie wootsy with the chairman over there. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, whatever. Okay, maybe a political alliance between countries or politicians or businesses where they're obviously being a little bit. Why are they friendly? They're not ever friendly. I think there's a little footsie wootsy going on. Okay. Aldona.
Fuddy Duddy.
Yes.
Fuddy Duddy.
You knew this one before, or you're guessing?
I was guessing.
Really? You're good at guessing. Okay. Very specific, old-fashioned, conservative. Okay. Often they complain a lot because these young people, they have no morals. The whole world's going to hell. It's horrible. Like that. One of those people. If you know what I mean. Okay. Can you use in a sentence?
Yes. As I think there are not many fuddy duddy nowadays because they're spending time at home.
Yeah. Okay. You can go to the American Midwest. You can find plenty of fuddy duddies.
Okay.
No, I'm not really advising you to do that. It's not a good idea. Okay. All right. Heidi. Are you there? There you go. Okay. Heidi. All right. Gender what? Gender bender. All right. Very good. I don't know if I dare ask you to use this in a sentence. I'm not sure.
There are several singers. Gender bender. Gender bender singers.
There you go. Gender bender singers.
Yeah, even though men, even though they're men, but wearing a dress.
That's right. Yes, there are. I watched an interesting program about a gender bender singer, actually, for the Chinese Spring Festival. Interestingly, this is, I guess, acceptable in Chinese culture. They're playing in the big spring festival celebration televised event. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay, Javier. Grand what? Okay.
Grand.
Okay.
Band. No.
No, not quite. You're so close, but all right. Again, the answer's in the definition.
Grandstand.
There it is. Okay, the high seats next to the racetrack, the best seats near the finish line are the grandstand, where the really rich people sit. Or to act in a way that draws attention, to grandstand. Maybe over drama, be a little drama queen, or in some way try to attract attention. Yeah. Okay. Again, a very noun. Can be a noun or a verb. To act that way is a verb. All right. You want to try to use that in a sentence, Javier?
Yeah. In the last meeting, the politician tried grandstand a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. He's in a meeting and he's trying to draw attention exactly to himself. So that's very good. That's what a politician does. Perfect. Aldona, convenient.
Mm-hmm.
This is a common one, at least for America.
But not for me. I will try, but I try to guess. Handy candy.
No.
Handy. Not
Good
candy,
guess.
not Bandy, Pandy, Mandy. I don't know. I surrender.
Anybody? Heidi or Javier?
No.
No? I think you guys might know this one. It's fairly common. Actually, I know it's very common for Americans, and I think it's also common for Brits, and I'm pretty sure I've heard Australians use it as well. Handy dandy. Okay. Very convenient, easy to use, useful. Not only convenient, but really useful. Well, handy means useful. Aldona, you want to try to use it in a sentence, and I'll help guide you.
Okay. I think cookbooks are quite handy dandy when you don't know what to prepare.
Well, okay. That's not quite how it would be used. You could definitely say cookbooks are very handy when you don't know what. You probably just use handy in that case. We tend to use this adjective for something very specific, like this. Okay, my carburetor, the top of my carburetor came loose in my car, so I took out my handy dandy jackknife and I used the screwdriver part and I quickly screwed it back in and I was on the road. So something like that. My handy dandy jackknife, my handy dandy, I had a flat tire in my bike and I just pulled out my handy dandy air pump. Or I was hiking in the forest and I pulled out my handy dandy water filter and I was able to drink safely out of the stream. Something like that. Something that's coming in especially useful in an especially sticky situation, in an especially difficult situation. Okay, Heidi.
Hanky panky.
Yeah, a little hanky panky. Okay. 2 meanings. All right. Tricky. All right. Mischief, maybe illegal mischief, trickery. Or it can mean, well, gotta say it, sex. It can be a polite way to say sex. Again, I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to ask you to make a sentence. I'm not sure.
There are some hanky panky gamblers on the street.
Okay. All right. Well, actually, it's used as a noun. A very common phrase. I think they're up to some hanky panky. I thought you were gonna when you use some in front of hanky panky. That's really common collocation. I think there's some hanky panky going on. Yeah, right. And you would say that for both the meanings, actually, possibly. Okay. Before I get in trouble, let me move on. Javier, a gymnastic maneuver.
Uh, Hunt, hunt, band, hunt.
And I'm going to ask if you can do it. Normally, Javier, you stand up, you use your legs and your feet, correct? Well,
Yeah,
what
sure.
if you use your hands and your arms?
Mhm.
And your feet are up in the air.
Hunt. No, I get lost. I get lost.
You don't know what that
No.
is? Aldona, it sounds like you might know.
Is it handstand?
Yeah, of course it is, yes. A handstand. All right. Javier, can you do a handstand?
Yeah, I can do
That was a long pause.
lots of handstand. Yeah.
Yeah, really? Okay. Do you have a camera? I'd like to see.
No, I'm not ready now.
Okay, all right.
But
Sure, whatever you say. Okay. All right. Um, the next one's very British. I uh, never heard a American use this, but Aldona, can you guess it? Maybe
Happy.
a fellow of fine fettle. Okay. Um, a person who's they say that. Okay, the definition is tricky, but just a really happy person, a happy guy.
Happy, happy, happy. What letter?
Well, it's another name for a fellow, a man, maybe. Hello, old. What? Again, remember it's British.
yeah.
I say old. What?
I
Huh?
think it.
Yeah.
No, no,
Javier, go ahead.
no. I'm happy body, but no, it's not body. No, like
No,
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 happy,
not buddy.
body,
Chap.
happy.
Happy chappy. He's a happy chappy. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, we use that to exaggerate somebody's really happy. Oh, he's a very happy chappy. He won the lottery. He's one happy chappy right now, I'll tell you that. Okay, kind of exaggerate that he's really happy. You could say, "Hi, how are you?" I'm a happy chappy. But you would only say that if you said that, if I said, "How are you?" I'm a happy chappy. I would say, "Why? What happened?" I would expect you would tell me you won the lottery, you got a promotion, something, something. It's my birthday, whatever. Okay, Heidi, even though I know this is a Western misnomer. Yeah, yeah. How do you say it?
Harakiri. Hara.
Okay.
Not E.
Yeah. I know, but let me just show you. This is how Westerners, Americans anyway, say it. Harry carry. I know it's wrong. I know it's way wrong. How is it supposed to be?
Cut your belly. But
Yeah, cut your belly. Right. But how are you supposed to pronounce it so you can teach us
Harakiri.
how you Harry
Hiri.
Harry Kiri.
Yeah.
Harry Kiri.
Yeah. Hiri means cut. So
So more like Kiri.
Hiri. Yeah. Yes.
More like that. Harikiri. Okay. Yeah, American totally mispronunciation and bastardization of language.
Yeah, even karaoke, Japanese word, but in English are a little different.
Uh,
Karaoke or something.
yeah. Americans say karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah,
Japanese original word is karaoke.
karaoke. Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, Japanese isn't the only language we bastardize. We will totally mess up any language in English. Okay. Javier, reckless and wild.
Harum.
Lots of letters.
Harum Karum. I don't know.
That is really, really close.
Yeah.
Harum scarum.
Karum.
Okay. All right. Can you try using it in a sentence?
Yeah. My roommate was really harum scarum when he tried to jump from the roof.
Okay. The idea is right, but we generally use this we wouldn't probably use this for one person because it's not confusing enough. In addition to reckless and wild, there's an idea of complete chaos and confusion. So like a group of little kids. The 5-year-old's birthday party. I opened the door to the 5-year-old's birthday party, and a dozen children came running out of the house, harum scarum, screaming and laughing, like that. So it has this idea of anarchy, chaos when you use it. Okay. I love this next word. This is probably going to be our last word. Aldona?
Heebie-jeebie?
You know it.
Yes.
Okay. You know this one. All right. What are the heebie-jeebies? What gives you the heebie-jeebies? An example would be better.
Maybe going at night for a graveyard. For
Ah,
the graveyard would give
good
me
one.
heebie-jeebie.
Sure. Okay. Going through the graveyard at night, maybe on a full moon, might give you the heebie-jeebies. Ugh. You do this when you have the heebie-jeebies. Oh, God. There's a huge spider on my face. My demonstration of the heebie-jeebies. And I hope you don't get the heebie-jeebies tonight or today or whatever it is where you are. But time for me to go. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Thank
bye.
you.